Hi, I'm Becky Daniels from Discover Schenectady, and I'm going to be your host as we tour Schenectady County. We have some outstanding historical sites and some others that are just a must-see. This will be a first-class trip, and our first stop is Glenville. So let's go. Our first stop is the Yates Mansion, built in 1737 by John C. Yates, the only governor of New York State from Schenectady County. We're joined today by Town Supervisor Chris Ketzley, who actually spearheaded the effort to save this building. So Chris, tell us a little bit about the rehab and when it's going to start and how long you think it'll take.
Yeah, the good news is the rehab has already started. We worked on mold remediation, we worked on getting the house cleaned up inside, stabilized. We'll be doing some other work on the exterior, getting it ready for winter now. And it's going to take as long as it takes to raise the funds to do it, but we started off really strong. We've already got $160,000 from our first fundraising event. We anticipate about $500,000 in costs here. So my goal is to open it by 2020, which is our bicentennial celebration.
Wonderful. That's an aggressive goal, but I'm sure you can do it. So what do you see as the future purpose of the property?
Well, we've been hearing a lot from our residents. They're excited about the potential of having a history center, a cultural center, a place where we can do town events, town meetings, and where people can come and learn about the town's history and interpret the town history. Not just the Yates family, not just the house, but the entire town's history.
That's very exciting. Well, we're so excited to have you here today and hopeful that you'll get the support you need to restore this great property, and really thrilled to see what the future holds for the Yates Mansion.
Thank you, Becky.
Thank you so much, Chris.
Thank you.
And we are coming to you now from the Empire State Aerosciences Museum in Glenville, and we're inside Gallery 1, right next to the Amelia Earhart exhibit. This museum has so much to offer. You could easily spend a whole day exploring and having fun with your family. This museum has aircraft from the early Wright brothers days to today's modern jets. Here in Gallery 2, I'm standing next to one of the most popular exhibits, the Flight Simulator. This is an absolute thrill for kids and for anyone who's never flown before. Here is an exact replica of the first Rocket Test Center's bunker that was built by GE in Malta, New York. Much of the equipment seen here is from that original bunker. In the air park, we have jet fighters from the U.S. Air Force, Navy, and Army helicopters. Children and adults can actually sit in the cockpit of some of these aircraft. Here at the Empire State Aerosciences Museum, our purpose is to enlighten you to the history of flight in Schenectady County and to give you and your family a hands-on experience you will never forget. Now we're here at the Flint House, one of the few original homes built in the village of Scotia and the original site of the Hook Farm. The Reese family resided here for almost 50 years, operating one of New York's largest broomcorn farms, which turned out to be one of the largest industries in the village, making brooms. Lillian Flint owned this property for 42 years, and upon her death, it was gifted to the village. And now today, local festivals are held here, and many local treasures are on display, here in the Flint House.